Hey Libra, let's get into your read. Remember to take the messages as they resonate. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about somebody incorporated in your life. Please like, share, subscribe, and help support me and my channel and get these messages out to as many people that need them, just like you do. Your song, whenever you find this read or when it find you, is Trust by Keisha Cole featuring Monica. It's called Trust. Go check in with it, see how it makes you feel. All right, what do we have for Libra? Okay, desired outcome. Reverse. Okay. All right, Libra. You have health. Health issues could arise. You have opened up your heart. It will help you attract more love. And you have intuition and intimacy. Intuition says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. And intimacy says sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Bottom of the deck, you have narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. I'm automatically picking up on energy that some sort of love connection, Libra, is possibly about to be pulling you by the heartstrings, or it already is if it hasn't yet. What it already is if it hasn't yet. Some sort of love connection is about to be pulling you by the heartstrings and about to have somebody feeling real good about themselves, maybe a little bit too good. I'm hearing remain humble, remain modest, but if this isn't happening already, I feel like this is about to happen. If it's already happening, then I feel like whoever this is for is already in that. I'm getting kind of egotistical where it's like somebody feeling real good. It's like nobody can tell them nothing. That's for some of y'all, not everybody, but I'm getting the energy that something got y'all feeling real good. Could potentially be a fire sign, or y'all could have fire in y'all chart. Put it where it fits. Somebody here could be feeling like they taking a gamble, or they taking a risk, or they taking a big chance on somebody here, or on a connection here, or on something. Okay. We about to clarify, get into these messages. All right. Why is health here for Libra? What is health about here? The moon, 7 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting somebody here is going to have to come out of their comfort zone, or is being forced or pressured in a way by the universe. I'm getting to come out of their comfort zone. Somebody here is uncertain about opening up about something that they may be going through, or about opening up about something that could possibly be pertaining to them, that they feel like they could be looked at as weak for, or they feel like could, if this is for a man, somebody is afraid to open up for something because they feel like this could possibly emasculate them in a way or make them look weak. If this is about a woman, then I'm getting that, it's the same thing. Somebody here is feeling like if they open up about whatever this is, that they may be going through, or that is going on with them, then they could be looked at in a different manner, in a different perspective. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Whoever this is about or pertaining to, somebody is stressing a lot about whatever this is. For the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Star. So I see that somebody could possibly have decided to pull back their energy due to having to open up about something but may not be ready to. Whoever this is decided to pull back their energy and just focus on their own stability and their own healing right now. Somebody could have been found out. Somebody could have been trying to play both sides of the fence, whatever that means, and they got found out. And that could have caused them to pull back this energy as well and go within self and realize they fucked up in some sort of way and they need to heal, whatever this is. Whoever this is pertaining to, as I said, this is causing them a lot of stress. Somebody here may not know just how much somebody actually thinks about whatever went down, or actually thinks about how they got found out or how they fucked up in whatever way, shape, or form. Tell me about the moon. Yeah, you got the Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So somebody here definitely just wanted something for their own pleasure. Somebody wanted some sort of satisfaction. So, I get that if this is about a connection, somebody wasn't really serious, or they didn't intend for things to be serious. And the moment they got shut down, shut out, rejected, or whatever the case may be, they pulled back their energy and realized it was something within them that still needed work. So this person could have automatically thought that in some way, shape, or form, that they were already healed, or that they had already worked on a particular side of themselves. And the moment they ran into this other person, or whatever the case may be, it made them feel, it made them realize that they still had more work to do. So where this person initially thought they was going to come in for some self pleasure and get satisfaction out of whatever this is, whatever conversation went down, it let them realize that, and it let them know, like, it wasn't cracked up to what they thought it was going to be. It wasn't as easy as they thought it was going to be. They got more work to do, or whatever the case may be. Whether this be about a love connection, whether this be about a business connection, a partnership, in any way, shape, or form, it's giving me somebody fucked up and they had to pull back their energy to go and retrace their steps and to put some more work in. Okay? That's what it's giving me. All right. What is open your heart up here for Libra? Falling deeper, not falling close. Yes, I believe. I want you to baby rise above. All right, what is open up your heart for Libra? Judgment. Ooh, two major arcanas. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Tell me more. What is Judgment and Wheel of Fortune about? Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. It's time to make a decisive decision for somebody here. It's time for somebody here to make a decisive decision to change for the better, for the greater good, and permanently. It's time for somebody to really decide to buckle down and focus on themselves and focus on whatever craft or whatever it is they need to work on, especially if this is about healing, especially if this is about giving oneself self-love, nurture, and care, because that's the only way. It's a lot of changes. It's a lot of cycles that are ending so that new can begin. Inevitably, whether somebody here wants it or not, whether we as a whole, as a collective, no matter what sign you are, wants this change or not, there are a lot of changes that are coming about. And it's either we ride the wave or we sit back and let the tide take us the fuck over. Okay? Things are changing. It's going to happen. It's happening. And it's time for somebody here, or most of y'all, a lot of y'all, whoever, it's time for somebody here to get with the program, is what I'm hearing. Either you change or it's going to be forced upon you. And if it's forced upon you, You're not going to like that, Libra. So it's time to start buckling down and working on respecting your boundaries more, respecting other people's boundaries more, and truly working on whatever it is inside yourself that needs to be healed, because the time is now. With this Wheel of Fortune right here, the time is now. What open up your heart right here, it's time for you to see things, people, places, habits, whatever, and a whole new perspective other than what you're used to seeing these things in. That's the main message I'm getting, but I'm still going to clarify what is Wheel of Fortune here. With that Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Libra, I'm getting that somebody here is delaying their own progress. It's delaying their own process, slowing things up for themselves, because somebody here could be unwilling to work on something specific. This one with the flip over. We got the Five of Pentacles on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Why? You got, this is you all day, Libra. Justice. It's supposed to be balance. It's supposed to represent fairness. It's supposed to represent just energy. But I'm getting somebody here could not be being fair, not only towards other people, but towards themselves, because they may feel like they've been outcasted or they've been rejected or abandoned for so long that it's easier to play victim. And I'm not calling anybody here a victim. I'm just getting what I'm getting and giving you the message. But it's easy to play victim rather than it is to put in the required work that is necessary in order to accomplish and overcome those obstacles, those demons, those habits. It's easier to just sit and hope that other people take pity and have sympathy. But that's no more, Libra. That time is over. Especially with the way of the world now, especially with how things are going now. That time is over. Nobody's coming to save you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but nobody's coming to save you. You know why? Because there's always been somebody there to be your savior. Guess who? If you guessed it, you guessed right. You. You are your savior. You are the one who can pull yourself out of this rejection, out of this abandonment, out of being so withdrawn, out of falling back so much, when you can apply a little pressure to yourself and overcome whatever it is that felt like it had you stuck. I don't know why my light just looked like it got a little darker. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, Libra, my bad. Had to get the lighting right, because what? Anyway, but yes, Libra, it's time for somebody here to work on those sensitive parts of the self. Work on the vulnerability parts of the self. Work on your heart chakra. Your heart chakra needs enlightenment, love, attention. Your heart chakra needs care. You know, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to not be able to make it to everything. It's okay to say, I'm staying my ass in the house for today, 2 days, a week. If you can afford that, you know, it's okay. It's okay to go take some time out in your motherfucking car, even if you're at work, Libra. It's okay. Whenever, however you can, go and get time to self, to just think, which is a form of I was going to say medication, but I was trying to say meditation. Either way, it is a form of medication too. You don't literally have to physically lift something up to your lips for it to be medication, whether it be pills or whatever. And I'm not saying nobody does. I'm just giving an example that meditation it takes practice. Sitting with self is part of meditation, and it takes practice. Being able to sit with your feelings and be vulnerable in the moment and truly allow yourself to feel what you're feeling takes practice. And all of that is a part of meditation. And it may not feel worth it in the beginning. It may feel silly in the beginning, but as you continue to keep practicing these self-love and self-nurturing skills, Libra, I promise you, the more you get better at it, the more you start to understand why it's necessary, why it's beneficial and essential. I promise you. So this is for somebody who's been feeling, abandoned, who's been struggling with abandonment issues and isolation issues, rejection. All of these things can be healed, needs to be healed, and should be healed. Nobody's coming to heal these things, Libra, for you. You have to put in this work on your own. And it's okay to ask for help too if you feel like you need it. All right, let's move on. Why is intuition and intimacy here? 1515 was just on a timer. Go look up that angel number and see what it means for you. Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I get that. Death, which in this case means transformation, a new beginning. The World and a Six of Wands. So I get that. Somebody here, their intuition is telling them to hold back from someone right now, but I feel like they're ignoring what their intuition is truly saying. You have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Five of Wands here clarifying intimacy, which is telling me that somebody is in their head, is in conflict, is in turmoil about a certain somebody else. Somebody here is feeling like something could be the change that they were seeking, the change that they wanted, but they're scared, they're afraid. And they're ignoring those little nudges in their intuition that is telling them it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be afraid, but don't let that hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back. I get that somebody here definitely needs to let go of what is making them hold back. Whatever these insecurities is, whatever this fear is, it's time to let that go, because what did I tell you before? Change is here and change is inevitable. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. So if you decide to keep holding yourself back from this change, one of these days the universe is going to come in and swoop all the shit that you thought that you knew, that you thought was stable, that you thought was your foundation, right from under your feet, and you're going to have to start all over again, and you're going to be right back on the wheel doing a 360 until you decide to say, I'm ready to do a motherfucking 180 because I'm sick of repeating the same cycles with the same people, doing the same shit, looking at the same faces, repeating the same habits. It's up to you, Libra, but it's time for you to get on this healing journey. For real, for real. Whether that means you reaching out for help, seeking counseling, sitting with yourself, sitting with your thoughts, your feelings, taking a break from any toxic habit that you may have gotten used to for a while, and truly getting to learn yourself more. Journaling, writing, singing, whatever it is that's going to help you figure out what the fuck you need to do in order to take those steps forward so you can progress and become the best and better version of yourself that you can possibly become. That is what you need to be focused on at this time. I'm hearing the universe is not playing with your ways. These cards ain't playing with your ways. My intuition ain't playing with your ways. I, as the messenger, ain't playing with your ways, Libra. Your card literally came out. Balance is needed. Inner work is needed. Some sort of guidance, I'm hearing, is needed. And with the Judgment here, I feel like it's going to happen one way or another. So if you're already on this path, Libra, already doing what you need to do, good job. That's confirmation that you're doing what you need to do. If you're not, then this is confirmation that you need to begin. You need to start as of today. As of, if you ain't started before you watch this read, then it needs to be now when you see this read. The moment you decide to move forward, you got some sort of love offer coming in that could potentially help you and your stability and help you progress forward onto the purpose of what you're meant to be doing. But it's only when you decide to get and stay on this path of healing and transitioning. You're going through a transition, whether you like it or not, Libra. So whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever those emotions you're feeling that could be pulling on your heartstrings, it's meant to happen that way. It's meant to go that way. And it's meant for you to trust in the universe and stop stressing the fuck out, always thinking that somebody is going to be deceptive towards you or somebody is always going to play you. You know how you learn if a person is really for you or not? You set healthy boundaries, number one. You communicate honestly, openly, whether it's vulnerable, whether it's honest, whatever the case may be. You communicate, you set healthy boundaries, and you watch a person. You observe a person. You ask questions if you need some understanding and enlightenment. You watch how they operate with other people. You watch how they operate with their close ones. You vet, you get to know the person before you just jump in bed with them. You get to know the person before you just outright take these people to meet your family or go and meet their family or say we together and put a title on something. You get to know the person. That is how you learn the person. That is how you learn and understand and come to the terms of agreement of if I'm willing to put up with this shit for the rest of my life or not. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So, with that being said, let's get you a message from the universe, leader. And I'm going to let y'all energy go. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I hope that this truly helped y'all and y'all got what y'all needed. I pray that y'all do the work required, and I pray that next time I come to read for y'all that I pick up on a total different positive energy, that y'all are going in the right direction. All right. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. This is only summing up balance. Stop worrying about that rejection. Stop worrying about how people treated you in the past. Stop worrying about you always feeling like you're coming in last place, Libra. You're not coming in last place. You're put on certain paths so you can learn the lessons you need to learn and know what to look out for next time it may try to arise in your life. That's it. That's all. We all go through it to grow through it. I promise you, you're not by yourself, Libra. You're not. And it's okay to ask for help when reaching out to trusted ones. Only if you trust the person. If not, ask God. God is always around. I promise you. So that was your read for now. I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all well. Until next time, please like, share, and subscribe. Help support me, my channel, get the messages out to as many people that need it as you possibly can. I appreciate you. Until next time, Libra. Bye.